can't shave our beard off. Neither can take bald heads. Michael Jordan, right? Famous basketball player. He had a bald head and he had a clean face. That is a sin in the Bible. You understand me? That is a sin in the Bible. We can mimic Michael Jordan and say we're going to do sin to that. Like, what they say? I want to be like Mike. Back then they say, I want to be like Mike. No. We got to be far from Mike when it comes to his ways. Like we say, hey brother, you got a minute? Hey, you got a minute? Just 1 minute, just 1 minute, just 1 minute. You understand? What you meant? Hey, yeah, come across. Hey, let's open up. John chapter 8, verse 32. So you go to church, what's your name, bro? Chris, what's your name? What? Everly, what's your name? Good thing that you're out here today. We're going to read the Holy Bible. What we're doing, we're identifying ourselves according to the Bible. What we are teaching that we are the Israelites. Okay, bro? We are the Israelites. You're not a Vincentian. You're not a Vincentian. You're not an African. You understand? The Bible calls us Israel according to the Bible. John 8, verse 32.
John chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
The truth is that we are the God's chosen people. You understand, small? We're not Vincentians. We're not Africans. We are Israel, God's chosen. The jewel of God's eyes. Look across here, bro. Look across. We're teaching our nationality, right? Like we say, our nationality. Here we see here the 12 tribes of Israel. We have Judah, the American blacks. We have Benjamin, which are the West Indian blacks. That's our name according to the Bible. We are Benjamin according to the Bible. Okay? Like read it again.
John chapter 8 and verse 32. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Say, and the truth shall make us free. Because why? We are in bondage. We are in captivity. That happened to the children of Israel for not keeping his laws. Look right here on the chart right here, youngsters. Look at the chart. What do you see here? What is it? Slave trade. Do you know about slavery? Yes. You know about slavery? What about you know about slavery? Who came here on slave ships? Who came here? You don't know? Who came here on slave ships, youngster? Who came here? Who came here? We. Who's we? Who's we according to the Bible? Africans? Vincentians? No. But let's read what the Bible says. Let us read what God says. Deuteronomy chapter 1 verse 1. Because like we're saying that, hey, the truth shall make you free. We are God's chosen people, the Israelites. You understand? You're not a Vincentian, I'm not a Vincentian. Neither are we Africans. Deuteronomy 1 verse 1.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel. Unto all Israel.
So Moses spoke to Israelites coming out of Egypt. Okay? So we're going to read what Moses spoke to the Israelites coming out of Egypt. Okay? Youngsters, pay attention, pay attention. These be the words that Moses spoke unto all Israel. Verse chapter 28 and verse 68. Hear what it says.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Lord going to bring the Israelites back into Egypt again with ships. Egypt is talking about slavery. My brother, you say Egypt is talking about slavery, captivity, bondage. He said that you're going to bring Israel back into Egypt again with ships. Back into slavery again with ships after coming out of Egypt. Alright? Why? Why would God put his people into slavery? Why? Because take a look. Take a look at this chart. This chart is talking about us being in slavery, have yokes of iron upon our necks, chains around our ankles, chains around our wrists, chains around our neck. This is slavery. This is what it's talking about here. God gonna send us back in chains again by ships. Why people came here on ships? Why people? We just read it. Deuteronomy 1 again. Deuteronomy chapter 1 again. Listen up, listen up.
Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So who was Moses speaking to that go into slavery by ships? Israel. That's good. Israel. So we went into slavery by ships. Why? Why did God allow us to go into slavery by ships? Why?
Because
go ahead, you can say it. You don't know? What about you? You don't know? What about you, youngster? What about you? Why did God allow us to go into slavery and we have chains around our ankles and our necks? Why? Why? Huh? Let us hear what the Bible says. Verse 15.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15.
So we're reading the same book that Moses wrote unto the children of Israel. Right? Read.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So, what you understanding? What Moses said to us? What did Moses say to us? Huh? I want you to listen. I want you to listen. Read again.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
Stop. So we went into slavery by ships if we didn't hearken unto his words and we don't keep his what? Commandments. Commandments. Okay? Tell me, what are some of the commandments that you know? What are some of the commandments that you know? My brother over there, what are some of the commandments that you know? Don't go yet, don't go yet. What are some of the commandments that you know? Don't say that in the mic.
You're not supposed to take tattoos and things.
Okay, you're not supposed to take tattoos. No earrings? What is that? No, you can't take tattoos, but you as a man can wear earrings. You can wear earrings. Earrings for both men and women. You understand? But tattoos you can't take. You can't take. That is a sin. Let me show you the law concerning tattoo. Okay? Read what you got.
Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head.
Read verse 1 for me, please.
Verse 1.
Leviticus chapter 21 and verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, Speak unto the prince, the sons of Aaron, and say unto them, There shall none be defiled for the dead among his people.
So we're talking to Aaron. Aaron was Moses' brother, right? He was an Israelite. So we're still talking about the children of Israel in regards to taking tattoos, keeping the commandments. Read.
Continue.
Yes, read.
Verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corn of their beard.
So there's a commandment say that we should not make baldness upon our head. You know, see some athletes, some singers taking a bald head, right? He said that is a sin. You understand? If also you have a beard and you shave your beard, that is a sin also. So you can't shave your beard as a man. Yes, that's right. You understand? Those are some of the commandments that we broke. Hey, listen, bro. Okay, you gotta go too? Okay, stick around. Bro, listen. Those are some of the commandments that we broke. That's why we end up in slavery by ships. So read it again.
They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corn of their beard.
So we can't shave our beard off. Neither can take bald heads. Michael Jordan, right? Famous basketball player. He had a bald head and he had a clean face. That is a sin in the Bible. You understand me? That is a sin in the Bible. We can mimic Michael Jordan and say we're going to do the same thing. Like, what they say? I want to be like Mike. Back then they say, I want to be like Mike. No. We got to be far from Mike when it comes to his ways.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is